listening to Lockdown Live on Braindead Radio, emptying your head every single day. Wake up, sleepyheads. It's time to rise and shine and go do whatever the hell it is you want to do. Because let's face it, nobody's gonna do a damn thing about it anyway.
Fuck. Crazy feeling all alone in your own little box in your safety zone, connected to the world on your mobile phone, sharing all your favorite albums cause people wanna know. Say, how you doing? You can't make your mind up. Somewhere in between, fabulous and suicidal. Want your friends round and get the BBQ fired up. The devil comes a knocking when your mind is idle. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. It's a beautiful day with a beautiful sky, and the sun is blazing and your mouth is dry. So you spend all your cash at the store on beer, when all you really need is somebody to be near. And some limp dick fucker sent a meme around about a big get together in a park in town, saying it's alright, we can take the risk, but when your family gets infected maybe then you'll give a shit. Yeah, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. It doesn't mean you should. It doesn't mean you should. Yeah, just because you can, it doesn't mean you should. What you read on the internet, you never ever heard of Dunning-Kruger, I bet. You think you're a rocket scientist, but you really know jack shit. You're so opinionated, and all kind of views just get berated. It's a lab disease and it's fabricated, so you're gonna stop your kids from getting vaccinated. Well, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Just because you can, it doesn't mean you should. It doesn't mean you should. It doesn't mean you should. Just because you can, it doesn't mean you should. But you know it's fine. Together we'll beat this thing. Round one, gloves on, ding, ding, ding. You and me and everyone, we'll be looking on the bright side, staying on the right side. When one day we meet again, we're gonna have a party and it's never gonna end. Cause truth be told, we never really knew how you depend on me and I depend on you. But just for now, it is what it is. We are where we are and all that is. It's a factual high five smile. If you're still alive, let's get together for a live stream hand job now. Oh wow, we gotta stick together. So don't get obsessed with the television or your worthless newsfeed non-stop division. Don't be fooled by the Dix Brigade, they don't speak for you. Yes, just a charade, and all the political media whores are racking up death tolls like high scores. Don't be suckered into a hateful mind, because a pretty ugly future is all you'll find. And just because you can, it doesn't mean you should. Just because you can, it doesn't mean you should. Just because you can, just because you can, just because you can, it doesn't mean you should. It doesn't mean you should. doesn't mean you should. It 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 doesn't mean you should. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.